What's going on, family? What's going on, individuals? You know who I am. This is NCAA football. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to TWA football. I'm your host, Linwood TV. Your world, your vibe. I hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's all right. Let's get the cracking. I won't try to get your title. I was pulling a KJ because you know how KJ be like, ooh. And I was like, shit, let me steal Roman Reigns shit now. Damn, when it comes to get to a 96. Anywho, let's back up. Clemson is ranked 96 and then 15. So right now we're ranked number 2. And we are in the Heisman watch right now. We have 2 people in the Heisman watch right now. We have Junior John Berkeley and Junior William Storm. And they are, you know, no, that's Carter. Carter doesn't show up. At least KJ makes a post. Yeah. So let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna be built to ass to Clemson because Clemson goddamn 96 and we're 91 and Clemson's never been that high. It was in a B recruiting class. What's going on, everybody? But he has a picture of it, so it's true. In the words of Drake Griffin.
Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They got an incredibly efficient performance for this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down.
First play to Tyson Matthews.
The ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be
Who's that to?
I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another game like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught.
Brandon White, first down.
Here he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game the offense was really going to try and set the tone by being physical and running the football. And here we are, first drive, third down. They're able to get it by a lot. That
Man.
is good news if you're this offense.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength.
3rd and 1. We are marching down the field.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on
That crowd thing is insane.
trying to do it on the ground.
Hey, we didn't get it.
Not get there. A 4th down stop. So Clemson's offense will get the ball for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to...
And the ball's loose.
They fumbled. First play, we couldn't recover the fumble.
Fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Why? They recovered the ball.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Off play action. Right down the middle. Finds a man on the left. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
And the sack comes from Devon the Icon.
Makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Chancellor. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I'll be right back. I am back, guys. I'm sorry about the delay. Um, all right.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
All right, we stop.
He'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop.
He uncorks one deep.
Fuck, I didn't mean to press that.
The Heisman contender turns it over. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Yeah, we about to get thrashed.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand.
And it's sack by Michael Mayhem.
The quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Got his man on the outside. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Good defensive stop.
Team out. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line.
And out of bounds.
No return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He's already thrown one pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff, more will follow for sure.
More will follow, and probably going to the bullpen or getting another guy in here that can throw the football. It's stuff like that just drives you nuts because you're fading off your back foot. It's really, really hard to be accurate. So you got to hang in there. You got to understand that I got to stay still when I throw the football, hit those targets, and I definitely can't turn the football over.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. Intercepted.
Yo, what the f is going on?
He stopped not much on the return.
I pressed triangle and it should have went to Manny.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab in the end zone.
We are getting fucked up.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up
The
for a touchdown
TWA
in the first game.
make a comeback, but they need a touchdown now.
Same page.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. He'll pull it down and run.
Good block.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself.
Throw the damn ball.
Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got out of trouble and throws.
First down.
This time he's got it. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short
He broke the tackle. Here we go.
At the 20, he's got space. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
No.
Zings it.
Boy.
This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end.
Yeah.
He's done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups where you see, I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Touchdown, John Berkeley.
Place for a touchdown. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this.
Yeah, this game rough.
Use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him
Good tackle by Jones.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively.
What?
With a huge negative play.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield.
What speed boost was that?
First downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically.
All right, EA. Here we go with the speed boost crap.
It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and
No.
short, not a good job by this defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And as he throws.
Come on!
Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature.
TW defense is being exposed.
After he catches the football.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's hooked.
Come on, man.
Short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The give to the big fullback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Out of there. Come on, yo.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Looking to throw on third. He uncorks.
Good catch. Z. Smith.
The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Some days just aren't your day, and he's already made 2 big mistakes in this ball game with the interceptions, and he almost threw a third. This quarterback's really got to dial in, get focused, get his feet set, and make good deliveries of the football to his wide receivers.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Now the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect
They are
him.
fucking us up.
Moving forward.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Oh, they're after him. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
What? What a holding play. Now I can see this game's cheating like
They'll
shit.
decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to fire on second down.
What was that?
They got him free for a big gainer.
So he scoot. So he could scoot left that fast.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This offense.
He had a wide open slot. This game is some.
Flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's
Damn.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Quickly to the tight end. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you.
Jesus Christ, machine. We are getting destroyed.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
We getting our ass kicked.
You're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
The fuck are you jogging for? Get off me.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Yeah, he's the new Lumpkins.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. The quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before.
Manny's first catch of this.
First down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Hamilton. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
God damn!
And the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Chancellor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Can y'all? Ain't no way this team.
Is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being
Yeah, right.
But give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right.
That quarterback is not elusive like that.
Shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Got room at the 35. It's a single. Touchdown, Clemson. And the stomping has commenced. This dude is putting on a show.
We getting our ass beat.
End zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for.
Nigga, you not injured.
This is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
And he got injured. Now we got a 61 in now. Come on now.
And now this offense will take the field again. Handoff from the gun. Powers through the defender. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He goes down after the short return.
We are getting clamped up.
Way to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll keep it himself.
Bitch.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Okay.
Gets the back moving. Going to swing it on second down. Swings it out to his running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
How?
Got his man.
Get out of here, yo. This.
He stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
They breaking tackles like that.
Now looks as if they'll
Fuck
settle
no.
for the field goal try. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out.
They said Clemson is the best team on
Now the lead is extended
in this game.
put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Finds his big tight end. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Offense getting set for first down. Makes a catch along the
Come on.
He's going to lose yardage. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to get it through the air. Still looking, on the move. Got his man on the right.
What? He was... They just trips.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw it again. He rifles one deep to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Got the first down. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Touchdown.
On the right
Finally.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We need to stop them.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man quickly. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short.
Can they stop him?
Sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short.
Ah, what the fuck, man?
And David, on 3rd inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to...
Sack!
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've sucked...
Oh, he's got some space. And the explosive...
Yo, Machine, you sorry as hell, yo.
49-yard line. Clemson set up with another first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This game. Oh, well.
Take a break to let him be checked out. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. The give out of the gun.
Make the fucking tackle. You tell me y'all.
Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defensive.
This nigga dragged 4 people.
As they get
But I can't even.
just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, fires downfield.
Look at that shit.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And we'll
Holding, not getting calls.
Plenty of time for
Because ain't no way that quarterback had that much time.
He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Clemson. And the route is on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week.
We better get 50 thrown on us.
This one was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game.
No holding.
They are scared.
I hope they make the playoffs too.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
But we won't make the playoffs. We won't beat the shit out of them in the playoffs. Fuck that.
Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Unload.
And there's a pick.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll get him down after a solid return. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out.
Can't even get the damn ball off. Had to rush the.
Run in the red zone. It's Overton. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
I know. Our defense is.
Right down the middle.
Hey, you see just what just happened. Look how holding like shit and not getting calls.
Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal.
You seen just what happened. He about to get to the quarterback. You know that's not holding.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it.
Blocking from the back.
To the 2-yard line.
This is insane.
2nd and goal for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
Get out. This game is over.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Surging forward on the sneak.
We couldn't do that earlier?
3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the.
We couldn't stop that earlier when he was down there?
Just makes you second guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB.
This team.
Now you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Buying some time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last
Oh, they got Underwood in. They took Berkeley out. This is a freshman quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about.
Wow.
He's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
I got a trophy for that. Go the distance.
Once the game reaches this point, you start.
Why I gotta get a trophy for that? I get my ass kicked.
Something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but
Facts.
future.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the...
Machine didn't do shit all day.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Works the middle of the field. Turning it on. Pass attempt. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away.
That motherfucker tripped.
Touchdown Tigers. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They
Barbecue chicken.
in the fourth quarter, they are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Fried. Broiled.
He'll start the return inside.
Popeyes.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
And y'all just want to give me running plays.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out.
Successful drive. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. And that incomplete
Hey, hold on to the ball.
the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Even Storm can't hold on to the ball. That is crazy.
Maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a
Fuck it.
crushing blow at this point.
TWA playing like this, we're going to the MEAC. We're done. We're going to the MEAC. Off our all the HBCUs, and we're going to the MEAC. We're done.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Bitch!
You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Just really solid play by this.
We gonna burn the tapes.
Whatever the defense
People
gives
that's
you the option,
starting, they're not gonna start next game.
The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north south.
He threw his... Yo, watch this. This game is so bad. He threw number 9, tossed his ass. Fuck off me.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first
Yeah.
and goal at the 6. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
And this game is over, and TWA is no longer undefeated.
Guys, I think
Clemson
we all
gonna move
expected
up.
This game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a
This
state
was
of mind
horrible.
dog in this one.
Nobody better be in the Heisman after this.
After that performance, that team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them.
Hamilton had 126.
It's impressive.
Storm only had 15 yards.
Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall.
We're going to fall crazy. Next team is receiving... Devar has set the national career sack record. Nobody gives a damn about a sack record. We lost. We lost. That's how what's his name? Myles Garrett feels about Dylan Gabriel, all them sacks, and he lost. We are ranked 13. Ranked 13. We dropped that high. We play FCS East. Let's look at this shit. Heisman. Let's look at this Heisman watch. Nobody could be in the Heisman watch. Oh wow, Berkeley's number one. After that week, Berkeley's number one. Let's look at this depth chart. Facts. Berkeley number one. He threw 5 interceptions. He's still number one. You know what? I'm about to have to make some calls. Lynn Guns is gonna have to come back. He still got a year left. We gotta get this defense. Our corners. Where's our corners at? Rich Boy, the only guy, and Machine sorry ass. All right. I'll be back. Give me about an hour. I'll be back, and we can go ahead and play FCS East. All right. See y'all later.